Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. Dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie.
Oh, greetings, friends. Yes, it is actually, I don't know how we got here, but it is actually May Patreon exclusive AMA. Yeah, we're here. We're here. It is almost halfway through the year 2024. I don't know how. I don't know how. And it is also right at the sort of, if the festival season was a roller coaster, we have hit about here before the ride really takes off and takes you on a long journey before you pull back into the station. So I hope you are all enjoying your Renaissance festivals. And whatever part of the country you are in, it is currently the eve of the New Jersey Renaissance Festival, and Pennsylvania Renaissance Festival is about to start. New York Renaissance Festival is about to start. So up here in the Northeast, we've got a lot going. Oh gosh, Maryland will start. It's almost summer. Happy summer. So yeah, this is going to be a short and sweet AMA. It's just me tonight, and you're going to be looking at some memes. because what's better? What's better than memes? I love them, you love them, and we got submitted 11 whole memes to go over today and laugh at and enjoy together. And if you guys are in the comments at all, if anybody's joining me tonight, feel free to share some other memes of yours, or feel free to comment, ask whatever questions you want. We're probably not going to take the whole hour tonight because, again, it's just me hanging out with a couple of memes. But if you have some questions, things you want to talk about, feel free. I am here for you. But before we do that, let us play that fantastic little Nat 21 intro. Let's do it. Yes, it is memes galore tonight. That is absolutely for certain. I know that I have been thoroughly enjoying every meme that I have been sent so far. You guys are hilarious, and I have a couple of them here, but I'm going to pop them up on the screen for you as well. So memes galore. We're just going to go through them one at a time. Let's just get started, guys. This is all right. This is a journey. I'm gonna read them for you. I'm gonna dramatically reenact them for you as best I can. Meme number 1: how to confound a centaur. Hold it right there. You can't just ride through. I don't know why he is suddenly cowboy, but now we're gonna roll with it. Centaur, hold it right there, little lady. You can't just ride through my fields uncontested. I'll lose my credibility if we don't battle or something. You didn't say little lady, Anne. That's fair. How about we Anne? It can't be a pun battle. I heard what you did to the Sphinx. Darn. Okay. What if I beat you in a horse race? All right. Your funeral. Where's the finish line? That tree over there. Where's your horse? You're not a horse. This is a horse race. You have to win with an actual horse. You want me, a centaur, to ride a regular horse. That is, linguistically speaking, what you agreed to, yeah. I hate you. That's fair. Sorry. I love that. I laughed really hard when I read that, and I laughed twice as hard just reading it out loud to you now, because I don't know why, but suddenly he was his name Sam Elliott? Is he the guy with the mustache? Sam, right? Yeah, okay. Yep. Hey, Kevin made it. You made it to me making weird accents while reading memes. Welcome. Enjoy. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to pop them in. It's just me. I'm going to make this last as long as it needs to. It might not be the full hour. It probably will not be the full hour. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so glad. Actually, I will mention last month, we kind of took it easy this month. Because a lot of Ren fairs are starting, a lot of Ren fairs are going. And last month was our birth anniversary palooza, and we did like double the amount of live streams last month. So we're kind of taking it easy this month. And also, I appreciate you guys once again for your patience. I had to actually record last month's AMA. I couldn't do it live. So thank you guys for that. I'm back. I'm live. We're doing it. Yeah. What's your favorite color? Actually, I'm glad you asked that. Nobody ever asked me this. It's red. Actually, it's red. You'd think it would be black, but it's red. I'm glad you liked last month. I loved the trivia game. I just wish I had gotten to do it live with you guys. I appreciate that. It was something came up literally like right 5 minutes before it was supposed to go live. But I will tell you this. We've got some really cool stuff coming. You may have seen on the Discord, I think is where I put it. Yeah, I put the poll up on Discord. We are getting a tarot show back yet again. Madame Ansa is going to be doing something. I will have more details for you once we get all materials together. I know. I loved doing trivia. I will do another trivia episode anytime you guys want it. That was so much fun. I learned so many things. And I learned some things I didn't want to know. But we all learned together. It's fun. It's quick. It's not I love Madame Ansa. She is freaking amazing. And I actually never really got too much time to spend with her on the Ren Fair circuits. But when we went to, I mean, obviously I did, but not like one-on-one. And when we did the Scotland and England tour last year, oh my gosh, she is just the best. Everything. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it here. I've said it before. I'll say it again. If you're ever wondering, if you don't know us that well behind the scenes or wherever you, listen, I want to. I am trying to make that a reality. So I promise you I will get an answer as soon as I am able, because I very much want to. New Orleans is absolutely top 3 favorite places in the world. So hang on. I want to. All right. I have to tell you that everyone here in Nat 21, and that's actually the reason we're all friends and we all work together and we all do stuff like this, is because literally the nicest people you're ever going to meet. Nicest people you're going to meet. Everyone is just so positive and professional and like just as much fun and just as genuine outside of a Renaissance festival as they are on the circuit. Like if you meet like Paolo and he's like the nicest person you ever met, just know he is like that off the stage as well. I promise. Natamansa, oh my gosh, ray of sunshine. Mab is awesome. Mab and I watched, oh my gosh, what was the name of the show? We got to share a hotel room when we were doing MarsCon 2023. And we both ditched a party to have like red Solo cup cocktails and watch, oh my gosh, what's the name of the show? I'm blanking on it. Noel Fielding's, the old Greg show. Oh my gosh, it's slipping my mind, but no, you're not late. I only showed one meme so far because I've been running my mouth this whole time. Mab is also great. You're good. Everyone's here. I'm just basically loving on all of my coworkers. Bosh. Thank you. But we did. We like binged a season of that while like drinking cocktails out of Solo cups at MarsCon, and that was like the first time we really truly like hung out one-on-one. She's so, I'm old Greg. Ever drink Bailey's out of her shoe? But yeah, just so you know, like everyone is just as lovely in person behind the scenes as they are. That's why we're all here. That's why we all work together. That's why we all do this. So anyway, now that I have just sung everyone's praises, which is true, it is. We should probably get back to, I should stop doing this rambling and we should get back to memes. We'll do more memes. It's ridiculous. All right, meme number 2. I will admit, to say I'm not a Trekkie is it's incorrect, but know that I spend time around Shakes, who is the world's biggest Trekkie. So I'm not even in that same realm. So I hope you guys will appreciate this. This is not a D&D meme. However, yeah, Kevin was slowing me down. You're like, here, let me talk about your favorite color. That'll slow you. Yes, I do. I know. See, it's good. I'm putting names and screen names together now. This is great. All right. Pooh, said Piglet. Yes, Piglet, said Pooh. Darmok and Jalad, said Piglet. Shaka with the wall spell, said Pooh. This is hilarious, and I really, really, really like little Piglet in this. Just look at his cute little face. Oh gosh, it's adorable, and I'm fully here for Pooh in his little outfit. So good. This one was who sent this one? Eveline sent the other one, and this one I believe is Kara. Kara Chappell sent this one. Oh hey. Kevin has questions. What are your questions? Are they Star Trek questions? It's not going to go well. Yeah, it's I had to look up what that was. You know what? I'm going to have Shakespeare explain that one better, because I'm not the person to explain it, but I'm sure someone on here is gonna be like, oh yeah, that's funny. Kara thought it was funny, and I'm sure Shakes will find it funny. Pointless. There's no such thing as a pointless question. You can ask whatever you want. I don't care. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to do. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of our regulars right now because again, it is the absolute middle of, or the apex perhaps of fair season is happening right now. However, not to brag, but guys, I'm going to be seeing a lot Nat 21 faces in person over the next couple of weeks. So I will do my best to get selfies with everyone as best I can when I can get away from my work. If they can get away from their stages for a minute. But yeah, I am the, if you want to be a secret shopper and like try and find me, just let me know. Let me know on Discord if you're going to be, anyone watching this, if you're going to be looking for me. I'm not there every single day. See, that's a thing. I'm not going to say, because I'm a secret, I'm a secret undercover agent at New Jersey Ren Fair. But where at the Renaissance Fair, that's for you to find. Because I have prizes. Oh, hang on, wait. I want to show you. I have prizes for anyone who comes to find me. And these are going to be little secrets, but I feel like I can share it with everybody. I have homemade little dice keychains. Look how cute they are. Aren't they cute? These were handmade, and I have a couple of them here. And if you do get manage to find me at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair, because I can't actually sign your bingo card anywhere that matters, I will be giving you a little prize, a bonus prize. So I think they're cute too. And actually, I can get more of these. So anyone who's not able, you got 4 weeks. No, you listen. We'll meet up. We'll meet up. There's other run fairs. But yeah, I think that I can make these like a prize or something for anyone who's not able to get out here. But I figure this is good for now. So yeah, if anybody's watching this later and isn't watching it live and wants to get one of these and you're in the area, let me know. I'll give you some clues. And be undercover. All right. You're on your way. I really think you can. I really, truly think you can. I think making it up to Parf at some point, whenever you're able, is gonna, that would do it. I think that would get everybody in. I know you can't really make it up Northeast all the time, but or Louisiana this year. We get a lot, but not all. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I hear. Yes, but he also tours Ren fairs. Like I wonder, Kevin, did you get your prize yet? Was that shipped to you? It might not have been shipped to you yet. Just so you know, you do have a bronze level prize that should be coming your way. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You're going to get a lot of people at that one. And I think some people... You did? Oh, awesome. I'm so glad. Okay, so the prizes for the bingo cards are pretty good. I'm so glad you like it. The prizes are really good. We wanted to make sure that people are getting things that they deserve for all of your patronage and hard work. So those little puzzles earlier this year were definitely something we were all very excited to give to our Patreon subscribers. Working on the bingo card, there's some good prizes as well. And we've got some other stuff coming, but again, it is like everyone is super busy with Run Fair season. The fact that I can even do this tonight is amazing, because got an early morning tomorrow, and I love every second of it. But yeah, coming up, probably toward the end of the summer, we're going to have a conversation about new merch that's coming up. Like I said, we have a new show coming, or reimagining of an old show probably. And we're also thinking of like 2 or 3 other things we're going to add. So stay tuned. There's some really cool stuff coming this way. Yeah, we should talk about memes. It's okay. It's okay. We've just been rambling forever. You're here. It's fine. It's literally just me rambling for the next, we probably got another half hour of this going. There's no such thing as you're here. We're having a good time. I've got some of your memes here. Like this one. Dragon attacks you. Will for initiative, please. Heck yeah. You know how there's black cat energy and golden retriever energy, right? Yes, you're our ramble maker. I took a quiz recently because I was trying to think as me, I know that certain characters that I play or my DM, when I'm DMing a game, like what is my persona? Am I more black cat or am I more golden retriever? And I wasn't quite sure because I felt like I landed somewhere in the middle. I took a quiz, right? Just for fun. Wait, hang on. Don't make me do that. I'll pull that up in a second. And I took a quiz just to see, because I'm like, I honestly don't know where it's going to land, to be perfectly honest with you. Because like aesthetically, I'm like, oh, I'm a black cat. And like, Eveline will tell you like our Underworld game is very black cat energy, like, but it told me I was an orange cat. I don't know how I feel about that, because that would mean I have less brain cells than I thought I did. But at the same time, I think that's pretty accurate, because though I do imagine that I have black cat energy, it's the kind of black cat energy that would be that cat. I would be a gamer cat, like a little gamer cat that's always like knocking things off of tables. Heck yeah. Thank you. Orange cat checks out. Okay, is this a question that I'm legitimately being asked? Okay. What I can tell you, actually, I do have a secret I can share with you guys. So there are 2 things being set in motion right now for the channel, at least that I know of, that I'm involved in. One of them is that we had so much fun last year doing the game with Ian Lemke's game, where he was a guest DM and we played through his new game. We had a lot of fun doing Coriolis last year, or earlier this year. Yes, I'm spilling what beans I can spill, I will tell you. So we are absolutely looking to make sure that this channel has new and fresh and exciting TTRPGs, for sure. Whatever that may mean. So that's something we've been talking about. We actually have a couple things we're working on that aren't confirmed yet, but just so you know, playing things that aren't just straight D&D, not just World of Urt, that is kind of stuff that we really, really want to be doing more of. And I would love, if you guys have any ideas of any games that you really like, or creators that you know, or that you want us to reach out to, let us know, because that's kind of where we're headed for the rest of the year. For the second half of 2024, we want to make sure that we're looking to other creators and we're looking to other types of tabletops, that kind of stuff. Or just anything you like to play that you would want us to play as our characters, or make new characters or certain personalities. What was the game? Oh my gosh, I got to play something with Shakes and Madame Ansa. What was the name of that game? Like, stuff like that is just way, way too much fun. So anything you guys think of, feel free to always submit it anywhere on the socials, anywhere on Patreon, whatever. Let us know, because we want to make sure that you guys have get to see us do all kinds of crazy things, because it's way more fun that way. Okay, listen, you are going to get me talking this whole hour. Salami originated here on this channel, and I loved her so much that I brought her to a LARP that I do sporadically. And they don't have a bearded orc in that world, so she looks a little different. She doesn't have a beard. I just brought that character in, and I can only play her for like 4 hours at a time, because it's just Salami. Like, it's just, you do the voice the whole time and beat the drum, and I'm like climbing trees, rolling in the mud. It is the most fun I think I've ever had in my life. I love playing Salami. People love Salami. So what I brought in last time, I went 2 months ago or 3 months, 2 months ago, I did an event where I played Salami. And I was only there a couple hours, and I had a big drum. I have a big bongo drum. I'll see if I can I'll try and post a picture of that from that LARP in the Discord. And also I'll show you last month, I had to play a vampire's victim, and I was blonde. I'll throw that in as well, just since we're talking about it. But as Salami, I thought it would be funny if I baked sugar cookies with a, and I cut them with a dog bone shaped cookie cutter. They were like little, and they looked like milk bones. and I put them in a Milk-Bone box, but I changed the label. And it had, I don't have it still. It got destroyed. But I filled the box. It was a box, like you get dog milk bones in, right? It is LARP because you are live action role playing. And if you smack them with a like rubber weapon or like a PVC pipe, it's real LARPing. There you go. That's all you need to know. I approve. And I want pictures. Anyway, we don't post our LARP pictures. We should do a LARP themed. Maybe that's an upcoming theme for one of these AMAs. I'd love to talk about it. But yeah, so Salami had a box of milk bones. Just, you know, you put a little foam around it, you'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some photos in. And you guys post LARP photos too. Or just photos of you smacking your children with PVC. I don't condone violence. This is all a joke, sort of. Don't hurt them. You can hit them, don't hurt them. I'm really glad this is like an unlisted video. We don't get... I'm getting a call from Paolo like, hey, did you tell our viewers to hit their children? It's like, no. Hang on. This is going well. Anyway, long story short, for example, like gosh, what did I write? Like fiber, sugar, in like the regular nutrition facts, I like wrote funny things. Anyway, I ended up over the course of like less than 4 hours, I ate the entire box. Nobody stopped me. Salami just kept putting like one dog bone at a time, one dog bone shaped biscuit cookie in my mouth at a time, and no one stopped me. I kept talking with my mouth full. I ate the whole box. It was worth it. It was not a good choice, but at the same time, it was absolutely worth it because it was the funniest thing. And I think everyone, the bit was like, let's see if she'll eat the whole box. Like no one stopped me because it was like, sorry. And mind you, we were on like fighting trails. Like I had a sword in my hand and a drum in my other hand, and I was eating them all. Salami is a magic user, but with my mouth full of cookies, I couldn't really do any magic spells or any ballads as a bard. So they were delicious for about 10 minutes. I'll get you the recipe if you want it. They were really good sugar cookies, but you can eat like 5 to 10 cookies and they taste good. Once you hit that benchmark, though, everything else is just misery. But boy, was it funny. I was there for a total of, I think, like 3 to 4 hours. So I didn't like, it took me that, but it was a terrible idea. I'll have to get some photos to you guys on Discord. We should be talking about memes. This is what happens. Oh, okay. I love this one. I sent this one. And this absolutely sounds like what we did in December. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they do have the Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I saw those like after the fact, but I'm glad I got to like do some baking and stuff. All right. Santa comes down the chimney. Santa says, you made the naughty list. Santa has an HP bar. This sent me when I read it because I said, he does. I can show it to you. I know exactly how much HP Santa has. Carol of the Bells starts playing and the lyrics are in Latin. Yep, that's that was absolutely when we met. Was it Nippy the Snowman? We had our Christmas episode. Or when we killed Santa. Happy holidays, everybody. That went well. Yeah, Santa has an HP. Is anyone still playing Baldur's Gate? I was late to the party. And I'm currently playing. Yeah, this is where most of our memes came from. Thank you for that, though. They all made me laugh. Yeah, if anyone, so I'm playing through Baldur's Gate 3, and I decided to do a playthrough where I was like hyper independent. Like I wanted to challenge myself just to see like how bad it would be if I accepted little to no help from anybody, like any of the, and I don't know what it says about me. This is me like being vulnerable right now, because I would never admit this otherwise. Every time you would meet one of like the, you know, the early NPCs, where you're kind of, I would be like, oh, you know what? Nah, I don't need to be your friend. I appreciate whatever you're doing, but like, I'm gonna peace. Because again, I was just challenging. I wanted to see how hard it was to do without any help, right? Adding members of the party. I wanted to see how far I could go. And then I was getting frustrated, and after a while, I was like, all right, this dude right here. And I made sure I didn't see too many spoilers, mind you. So I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know if anyone's playing Baldur's Gate. If you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Weird. Santa has an HP bar, and for some reason that reminded me. I'm like, I really don't like this guy, but I'm really not doing well. I think I need to just add like one more person to my party. And a little bit of a spoiler if you haven't played it yet. You have like these weird like little brain worms, and I'm like, this guy is like has the brain worms too. And he's like, we have like a weird telepathic connection. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll let one person into my party. Okay. And I'm not going to be happy about it, but because I'm trying to do this loner thing, this like ranger out on the move, rogue rangery kind of thing. Right. That was the vampire that I picked. I picked like the one person that I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have. My immediate thought was like, what does it say about me as a person like behind the game? Where like I was like, let me just pick this one guy, and it just happened to be and then I like looked him up, and I'm like, oh, this is the thirst trap guy. This is the one where all the memes are about the hot vampire like guy with the white hair. And I know I haven't. Okay, I haven't. I've held out, and it's helpful to have him as part of my party. Now I'm not going to refuse anybody anymore because I'm not doing well. But I just wanted to share that. That's me being very, very. Oh, wait. What were you playing? What are you actually playing? That's so, okay. So you know who I'm talking. I didn't want to like give too many spoilers or names or anything because it was all right. I should have, but see, I was thinking like my next playthrough, I was going to kind of do what, like the bard thing that I normally do. I was just trying to challenge myself because I'm like, oh, everyone loves this, and I want to take my time playing through and like see what the. It's like I gotta trust like one person. Which is why at some point in the next couple of days, you will see a photo of me as a vampire victim at the last LARP, because that was my assignment. Yeah. Stop. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm embarrassed now. I shared too much. I wasn't going to share that with anybody because I'm like, oh, listen, I made mistakes, but I made my choices and I'm going to live with them. No, I'm not. I've said too much. Yes, feel free to mock me. I'll let you know how Oh, nice. Yeah, so I picked a Beastmaster too. Look at you. I like being able to change into a wolf. That was like my thing, because I was like doing this lone wolf thing, or like I don't know, it was done. Although shape-shifting into a wolf, it feels like really OP sometimes though. Like had I not picked that, I definitely would have been doing a lot worse. Anyway, no, we're gonna look at some memes now. This is why I always have somebody with me to like. I don't know if any of you even remember this or know that it existed. So one, like the very, very first couple of weeks of COVID, I was currently still doing actual touring, and we had to stop. And, when this channel first came out, I wasn't a part of it just yet. And I was doing a show called the Catalina Wine Mixer, because that was the name of one of my characters from another show that I used to tour with. And I just would do, it was very similar to, that was when Shakespeare started Shakespeare's Coffee Break. So he had the coffee break and I had the wine mixer, and we would often like be guests on each other's show. And it was sort of like a podcast live talk show kind of thing, just, I don't know, whipped together during COVID. And I keep thinking like, oh, maybe I'll bring that back. Maybe like once a month, do something fun like that. Maybe I'll do like wine and coffee with Shakespeare. I don't know. I was thinking of some other things to do. And I'm like, yeah, but I can't do it by myself because this is what would happen. I would just start talking and not stop talking. Like, oh, look, it's the hour's up. Oh, you did bear. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like bear probably is like just as good as wolf, or that is true. We have a lot of memes to get to. Another meme. But yeah, I'll also let me know what you think about maybe doing another like Catalina wine mixer, which was just an excuse for me to try different wines while on live stream and drink probably too many of them to be responsible over the course of like the month, which is fine. I could do that again. I'd have to call it something else, but yeah, something like that. Let me know if you guys are interested, because I would love to kind of start something like that up again. Maybe trade off with Shakespeare once a month. He'll do coffee, I'll do wine, whatever. Let me know if that's if you guys don't think it's, I don't know. We're making changes. Oh gosh, I could. We could. All right, hang on. We remind me in the Discord with all this stuff. Remind me. Because I actually, it's funny. I thought of playing through. This is really. This is me being vulnerable again. You guys are getting it all. Heck yeah, down for wine. Yeah. I was thinking of, this is really embarrassing. I love scary stuff. And I'm usually not too bad with jump scares, but for some reason, I don't know if you guys agree with me on this one. Haunted houses, I'm like on my own 2 feet, and when you walk through them, jump scares get me. But like I can move, I can physically move, I can react, right? Scary movies, I'm like away from the television, so like I'm away from it. When I am playing like online, I don't feel like the separation. It feels more real than like real jump scares. Does that make sense? So I was dared to play through Poppy's Playtime, that like kids game. It was like Five Nights at Freddy's, but like set in a toy factory. Yes. I don't know, if we're in New Orleans, we might have to sneak away and go to a haunted house, because they've got some great scary stuff. And that's the time of year too. I mean, just after, but still. Oh, but like seances and stuff. Oh, and I have a ghost story. I'm saving it because I'm probably going to be, there's a good chance I'll be there. I have an awesome ghost story from Louisiana. Okay, yeah, it's a kid's game though, right? I mean, it's scary. Yes. You guys know all this stuff. That's great. I've never been more scared and more chickened in my life. It was hilarious. Like, it was really embarrassing. And I'm like, should I just start streaming so everyone can make fun of me? Like, should I pause? I walked into a trash can in the first 3 minutes of playing, and I freaked out and like almost like threw my headset. Like, it was awful. I'm like, I don't react like this to anything else. Stop. I love that. I love it. I haven't played through it yet. Just so you know, I made it past when he comes out and you're like chased through like the grates, and you make it to like the video screen where you start learning what was happening. That's as far as I got, because I was like, I was traumatized. I'm like, I'm not even scared of, like, I'm not a scaredy cat, but it got me. It got me because it's like, I don't know. It was really bad. So be careful what you wish for, because I might start streaming, but I might be streaming Poppy's Playtime again, so you guys can all mock me. Laugh with me. So you can laugh with me while I do. Oh, I should get Z and her, I should jump on with like Z and her son, so they can laugh at me while we all do it. It would be great. Anyway, I'm off. We're off topic. I'm gonna pick another one. Aha! I like how the top looks like GIF. Bard level 1, Bard level 20. Heck yes. I want to learn how to shoot fireball out of a loot. Just straight up. Yes, support me through my emotional trauma. I knock over a trash can and freak out. It was so bad. Yeah. I might have to do that. Catch me. See, the trick is I have to do the wine show first. get through 3/4 of a bottle of wine, then jump on. That'll be fun. Yeah, no, actually, this weekend, not in anything in particular. I don't think we're going to be doing anything at all relevant other than trying to get a selfie. But Gif and Varus are going to get reunited very likely tomorrow. So that'll be fun. That'll be great. I haven't seen my bestie in person in a very long time, so that'll be great. He's great. I'm great. You're great. I wonder if we can find time to do some Gif Varus stuff, but I highly doubt it. It's gonna be a crazy opening weekend, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. You'll be the first to know if we've done anything stupid. You'll see it first, folks. No, don't worry. The cave is very dark. I have dark vision. One human. Guess I'm blind. I'm guilty of both of these. I'm guilty of being the DM that's like, ooh, it's dark in here, and being like, why did I even say that? They all have dark vision. I'm also guilty of being the one that's like, I have dark vision. It's inevitable. It's true. The one human. The one human. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, not mock me. Don't mock me. Don't mock my pain. Oh, okay, wait. There's a good one in here, but I'm gonna get to it. Give us the gate key. I had no gate key. There's his arms up. Oh, you mean this gate key? Yeah, that's absolutely. I came to the realization too, and this is not new, but I was thinking about it, how it's Princess Bride is absolutely a campaign. Absolutely. 100%. And if the kid wasn't the kid and grandpa were not reading the book, they were like the DMs of it, or at least grandpa was like the DM, that makes perfect sense, right? And you wouldn't quite open it at the very beginning. That would kind of be like the prologue backstory. It would open on the Cliffs of Insanity. That's where it would start, because two of your players would be traveling with Vizzini, right? And they would have like, oh, I guess we're stealing this lady. And then the other player would be like the rogue that's like climbing up, like with a mask on. And they're just like, who's this guy? You know, like, and that's how they join up, right? Right. Anyway. Oh man, a Princess Bride. I bet they make those. I bet there is a Princess Bride themed game. That's what we should play. All right, you guys have a job. If you can find if that exists. I'm sure it does in some capacity, but I would absolutely love to play that. Where you can like find your class. But this is what I wanted. We were getting in. Thank you, Eveline, for giving us all of these. Because earning inspiration for RP. I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya, you will reach the top alive. Spending it on a perception roll. Someone close by is a man who can help us. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. You know your jobs. Thank you so much. Okay. I had the privilege, honor and privilege. Last February, late January, I got to see, not meet, but see Mandy Patinkin live. It was glorious. It was everything I ever wanted. I have become a stan for life in an uncomfortable way. If you do not follow them on TikTok, him and his wife have a TikTok run by their son because they don't know how to run a TikTok. They don't do like technology. They're so wholesome. They're so funny. They're so sweet. They are a couple goals if I've ever seen it. I think it's Mandy and Catherine. I think if you just type Mandy Patinkin into your TikTok search bar, they'll come up. But yeah, it's it was wonderful. So good. So good. And I think he did one of the lines from the movie because we were all like, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? So yeah, that was like what's it? Bucket list. But if he's ever doing a concert, a meet and greet, anything, oh my God, you go. He's amazing. He's so wholesome. And it was funny because right at the start of his show, it was a one-man music show. It was just him with a piano and a piano player. It was absolutely goals. And it was this very small venue at like I guess it was in like a college town It was like some small venue. And actually, most of the audience were like older people, like older, like Broadway fans, which was interesting because I thought it would be a bunch of nerds, right? But I guess because it was a musical performance, it was all people that saw him on Broadway in like the 70s and 80s, probably. And this lady comes in. So it's not a big theater. You can see everybody in the audience. There's only a couple hundred people, right? And this lady comes walking in after the show has just started. And he's like, "You okay there, ma'am?" And she's like, "Oh my God." Like, she's so embarrassed. She's like looking around like, "God, he can see me." Like, that was so embarrassing. He's like, "It's okay. Sometimes we all have to take a little tinkle. It's okay. Go ahead, back to your seat. No, I'm glad you took a tinkle instead of like peeing your seat or something." Whatever he said. It was so funny. We're just like, "Oh my God." That's how the show started. He just like called some lady out and he said she had to go take a tinkle. And we're just like, charming dude. It was great. It was the best like hour and a half I think I've ever spent in a theater. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that because we have more memes. Oh, rolling the highest initiative. The barbarian goes first. What do you do? Pretty standard combat stuff. Watch this. Next he's gonna say, "I rage, barbarian. I rage." Yeah. Yeah. So at the LARP that I do, I'm gonna get you more pictures because I have a bunch. Just so you know what I'm talking about, where Salami has gone in the world. Salami has died in this universe, but she lives on in that universe. Not for long if all I do is eat cookies instead of fighting, but we'll see. She latched onto a barbarian fighter. And like full barbarian furs, grunting, picking his teeth with chicken bones, like fully into it. Barbarian, yeah, right? It is very similar to Aru. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Oh, I love Aru. What a great character. And I think having the Salami playing against, think like Aru, but like a big dude. Like if Aru was a big guy, that is absolutely it's shenanigans. It's full shenanigans. Like, I don't know how we ended up paired up as like a duo fighting buddy couple pair or whatever. But yeah, we are one of the hottest ships at the LARP, which is hilarious because I don't know how that happened, but here we go. And nobody knows what Salami's into, but it's cookies. She's into cookies. Yeah, it's cookies. But it's true. That's just every time. It's like, all right, I rage. Simple as that. Just gonna rage. Why not? Why wouldn't you rage? Anyway. All right. How many more do we have? I think we just have one more. Yeah, it's almost like you knew that we were going to be underground for most of it. Not all of it. I have ideas for you guys. It depends on where you go. Not this this upcoming episode, but the next one or two shows me how much longer we're going to be doing this campaign. So I have 12 episodes ready to go for you. I haven't listened to it yet. Now I need to. Heck yeah. No, I love the Twilight Clerics. I had never played or had one in my campaigns before, and I love Twilight Cleric. You have some cool stuff. And I apologize that anything to do with any kind of necromantic stuff, I just have a blanket. Once you're in the underworld, it does work differently. But hopefully there's some good stuff there too. So we'll see. But yeah, where you guys go with this, I have 12 episodes. Depending on how you progress and what choices you make will determine whether or not I tack on another 12 or if we're just starting fresh in January. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. We'll figure it out. All right. I have one more for you, which is kind of perfect. We are at 7:45. I said we were going to wrap this up a little sooner rather than later. But again, feel free to ask whatever you guys want in the meantime. They're going to be so sick of me at Jersey Ren Fair. It's been a whole year that they haven't had to deal with me. And now I'm going to be back. Yeah. Be like, get out. All right. Initiative 23, Initiative 21, Initiative 4. Whoop ass. I appreciate that you're interested. I am too. There's so many possibilities, and not to scare one of our players who happens to be watching right now, but somebody did something that eliminated like half of the possibilities that there were. Whether that was good or bad, I don't know. This one is pretty. Yeah, yeah, but that's okay. Well, see, that's the thing with the underworld. You could do a TPK, and it's not confirmed, guys. Not that this is an underworld like episode, but it's not confirmed that you do come back as normal in the underworld when you kill something that's dead or something that's in the underworld. We just know that it's not a traditional way of dying. Something happens that's not quite understood yet. But I will reassure you that you killed, what was it, 2 of the Hellhounds? Or one of them was fully killed. And killing them is very different. Oh, and Mina, you killed her too. But killed is a little different. So you didn't like totally destroy the pupper. I didn't want anyone thinking it was like that bad. But what else do you have to say? You have to say what you have to say. Yeah, hey, you did kill a lot of things. And the birds, that's right. That's right. Yeah. It's cool. I like what it is. But you could just know that you guys haven't quite figured it out yet. You're getting there. You're getting warmer. Or colder, because it's the underworld. Like I said, it would be warmer. Anyway. Yeah, this next episode's gonna be wild, guys. Like I'm looking forward to this one. Anyway, hey, look, everybody's here. Oh, favorite. This is really nice. Thank you for asking. Okay, this is really basic. It's really, really basic, but I do like red roses. The reason is because my favorite color is red, but also, when I was, gosh, was I even in middle school yet? At an impressionable age, my favorite movie was the Phantom of the Opera movie with Emmy Rossum. And I was so obsessed with it that I wanted like a red rose theme. Like my whole like childhood bedroom was like red, and I had little roses on stuff. So yeah, that's been my favorite. Thank you for asking. That's so sweet. It, like I said, somebody did something that made me look at all the possibilities that lie in front of them and went, well, there go half. We'll see what they do with the other half. Aw, that's really sweet. And that sounds like the best engagement shoot I've ever heard of. Mad props to whoever they are for getting engagement photo shoots in blue capes, or I'm assuming Ren Fair garb. Adorable. Love it. Support it. Yeah, there will be. Because again, I actually genuinely hope this turns into a 24 episode, but if you guys wrap it up, then we're golden. Fairy tale themed. I love that. That's actually so New Jersey Renaissance Fair every year picks a new theme. They always have, instead of a king and queen, they have a duke and duchess. And it's set in Crossford, for anyone who hasn't been there. Crossford is a magical crossroads. So it's there's fairies that inhabit the forest. The duke and duchess, it's on their land, and they work closely with the fairies. And so once a year, the veil gets thin, and like people stumble through the magical threshold. So every year there's a new theme, and this year is fairy tale themed. So like Snow White and Rose Red, like grim fairy tales though, like the OG, like scary ones. They stumble through. Who else is in there? I think maybe Rumpelstiltskin comes through. There's a bunch. I'll update you guys when I actually see, because I'm not part of the actual cast of the show this year. I was last year, so I'll keep you guys updated. But it's fairy tale. Oh, it turned out good. I'm so glad. You can post. I mean, they're their pictures. I don't want to like say post pictures of random people we don't know. Yeah, but we were talking about doing. I'm not going to do a mead mixer. I will do a wine mixer, and we can drink mead on the wine mixer. So I've done it before. I will do it again. I'm so glad you guys like Underworld. I really am. I'm actually thinking of, this is really just between all of us here and whoever watches this in the future. Past me is talking to future you. Like, both. I would love to, if everyone's enjoying it as much as they are, I would love to make this accessible to you guys to play as an actual tabletop in the future. Who knows if that's going to happen? I'm going to try and make it happen. This is just coming off of me having like my stuff together on my side. We'll see where it goes. I would love to have something to give you, whether that is a full book, if that is just some like files that you can download. I don't know. I'm going to get back to you on that one, but I'm glad you guys like Underworld because I do too. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. It's the players though. You guys rock. No. If you are ever up in the Northeast, let me know. There is an absolutely fantastic meadery run by two people that I go to the LARPs with. They are wonderful humans and they have wonderful bees and they make wonderful mead. If you're ever looking for something different, yes. Yes. Heck yes. I keep drinking the same drink when I'm on and I need to come up with a new cocktail, but my old go-to is the peanut butter and jelly cocktail. It sounds gross. It's delicious. But I need to mix it up. So I wasn't judging. I'm like, you could. I don't know what you do after we sign off. Anyway, final questions, guys. Final things. I am going to sign off. I can't believe we made it to. No. Oh, heck yes. It's that time of year, though. You can get stuff. It's springtime. There's honey everywhere. This is all going to work out. Don't be like Prue. Oh, no. That is so cool. I love that. Oh, man. You guys rock. I love, you know what the other thing is too, and we're going to have to sign off soon, but I love that we have a crafting show. I love that we have Mab Labs every once in a while. I love that this channel is also about like how everybody in the Ren Fair community has the coolest hobbies. Like the coolest hobbies. So this is great. I love learning about this stuff. If you ever want to like talk mead, let me know. You can like jump on. We could do like an AMA about it, you know? If you guys want to talk about your hobbies, crafts, you can start a channel on Discord. I don't know. But yeah, it is just so cool to find out what people do in their spare time. It's great. I love it all. It's all unique. It's so much fun. I started watching Armored Combat League. I've gotten super into now. Watching the I guess they're HEMA or SCA, whatever they do, like the traditional medieval armored combat. So, oh, good question. Okay, I literally have it in front of me because I wasn't sure how. I just finished another one of these. I make too many at this point. Hats to donate to the NICU here in Philly. So right now I have so much like baby yarn, which is super dangerous. So I guess that's my answer right now. But I think that's just like, it's boring. I do it all the time. I like scrapbooking a lot. I should get back into that a little more. Do you like some fun? Oh, that might be fun. Do you like a gift scrapbook, like little booklet, and have that as a prize? I don't know. We'll think about it. I have too many ideas and not enough time because in just a minute here, we're going to be signing off. Thank you guys for joining me. I have to get my butt over to the New Jersey Renaissance Fair at, you don't want to know what time in the morning. And if you are going to be there, if you're not going to be there, the one clue I will drop right now, it's I do actually genuinely need to see a man about a horse. It's because I am a squirrel, not because I see a squirrel. I just am a squirrel, you know? Thank you very much, guys. So yeah, pretty much. But we have Wawa here. It's not as good as Sheetz out in Pennsylvania and out in like Appalachia, and it's not as good as Buc-ee's down in Texas, but it will do. And that is where I will be probably before the sun And I'm going to love every second of it because I'm so excited. I'm going to be saying hi to, listen, I think you guys will see you next week. I'm telling you, Bucky's is superior. I'm not even from Texas. Bucky's is superior. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to be sending you guys your love. I'm definitely going to be seeing Amy at 3D to you. I'm going to be seeing Adamo Ignis. I'm going to be seeing Roger Awesome / what was his character? Romulus, and a bunch of other people. So I will say hi to them for you and send my love. Oh, and Jock Whipper as well. He's going to be there. Bless. We are birds of a feather here. So, and then I will see some of you Thursday. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy. Make sure if you're posting pictures and stuff, yes, get your bingo card signed. I'm excited to hear how everyone's fair weekend went. I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you for joining me. Mwah. You guys rock. Hang on. I clicked the wrong button. There it is. Haha. Bye, guys.